Farming in India has grown from conventional to inventive economic activity with use of more and more machines and equipment. Farm mechanization helps in effective utilization of inputs to increase the productivity of land and labor. Besides, it helps in reducing the drudgery in farm operations. Use of these extra caretaking devices is no exception in potato farming, which is the third largest agricultural produce in the country. Potato is also the most mechanized crop in India amongst all horticultural groups. To improve the quality and increase the production of potato, Central Potato Research Institute provides solutions with improved versions of modern machines, equipment and efficient management of costly inputs like seed, fertilizer and chemicals. Potato is an input-intensive crop and is of short duration. Development and introduction of high-capacity, reliable and energy-efficient equipment was felt long back in the country. CPRI took up this demanding task and established an agricultural engineering section at Patna station in the year 1956. In the coming times, the section was subsequently shifted to Jalandhar, the educational hub of Punjab state. During the last 4 decades, the institute has made considerable headway in adoption of improved farm machines for potato cultivation, especially in the states of Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. Correct potato husbandry can be an arduous task in some circumstances. Good field preparation, appropriate use of inputs like seed, fertilizer, plant protecting chemicals, and a reliable source of water are always needed. Efficient machinery helps in increasing production considerably. To develop technologies for multiple growth in potato farming, CPRI has focused in many dimensions that include field preparation, fertilizer application, plant protection, haulms cutting, digging, grading and seed treatment. The following are some of the farm machines being indigenously manufactured and marketed in India for potato cultivation. Field preparation is an important operation in potato cultivation. Disc harrow and tillers are used for making fine soil tilth. Planking with wooden or metal planker is done for making soil surface level before starting planting operation. There should be enough topsoil to make 8 to 9 inches high ridges for covering seed tubers to the depth of 4 to 5 inches. Potato fields are first deep tilled with subsoiler for breaking hard pan under the topsoil. This equipment can be operated up to a depth of 40 to 50 centimeters with tractor of 45 to 50 horsepower. In deep till fields, the potato crop does not suffer losses due to waterlogging conditions in case of occasional heavy rainfall. Also, potato crop with deeper roots can withstand mild water shortage conditions. Fertilizer drill cum line marker is used for application of fertilizer in furrows and making of lines for tuber placement. The 4-row equipment now commercially available ensures uniform placement of fertilizer in furrows and marks line impressions at 60 cm fixed row spacing for tuber placement, ensuring uniformity in row-to-row spacing. The equipment has roller agitators over adjustable orifices for fertilizer metering, and the fertilizer rate can be adjusted as per requirement. Rows for planting are also marked simultaneously with this equipment. Ridger bodies are provided as covering device. It helps the farmers to achieve timeliness and precisely meter and apply costly input for better efficacy and efficiency. To overcome the problem of planting and increase the work efficiency, different types of potato planters have been developed and are available in the market. Revolving magazine type potato planter is helpful in planting of potato tubers in rows at uniform spacing and covering with soil by making ridges. 4 persons sitting at the rear of the machine feed potatoes one by one in the seed metering mechanism thus avoiding the chances of potato missing. Seed-to-seed spacing can be changed by adjusting the land wheel diameter or by changing the size of sprockets. In some areas, belt and cup type semi-automatic planters are also popular. In this planter, 2 farm workers sit on the sides and assist in filling the empty cups while planting. This 2-row planter can be operated with 25 to 35 HP tractors. Under modern irrigation systems like drip and sprinkler, potato planting is also done in wide beds instead of traditional ridge and furrow system. Therefore, for bed planting of potato, a new planter has been developed which can plant either 2 or 3 rows of potato per bed. Automatic potato planter is used in planting of potato seed tubers in rows at uniform spacing and covering it with soil by making ridges. This planter gives high work output and has less labor and power requirement as compared to semi-automatic planter, thus imparts capacity to the farmers to carry out farm operations with ease and makes farming agreeable vocation for educated youth as well. The planter has picker wheel type tuber metering mechanism that makes use of the spoons to scoop out tubers from the hopper one by one. The tubers are held by spring-loaded clamps till they are released in the furrows. The drop tubers are covered by soil by specially designed lightweight ridger provided behind the machine. Another design of automatic planter has become popular recently. In this machine, seed metering mechanism is a vertical belt fitted with plastic cups. Cups pick up tubers from hopper, drop these in lines and cover with soil using mold boards. After 3 weeks of planting, potato crop requires weeding and second dose of nitrogen. Hence, for inter-row cultivation and fertilizer application, a specialized machine has been developed. This machine consists of 3 tines for weeding, and the fertilizer drill is mounted on the common main frame. During operation, the reversible shovels fitted on the tines carry out the interculture in and on sides of furrows. After inter-row cultivation for weeding, ridges are again packed with the loose soil lying in the furrows. These bottom mold board type ridgers are most commonly used with 25 to 35 HP tractors. This equipment can cover 3 hectares per day. 5 bottom ridgers are also available commercially in the market. Use of tractor-operated sprayer ensures efficient and safe utilization of chemicals and saves crop from diseases, insects and pests. Its high pressure is particularly effective against late blight disease of potato. The tractor-mounted and operated sprayer with 2 spray guns can cover 20 to 25 rows in a single run. Due to high pressure spraying, even the lower leaves of potato plants get completely drenched with chemical. Institute has essentially focused on the needs of small and marginal farmers. They have adopted number of farming machines designed and developed by CPRI.
हम 30-35 साल से खेती कर रहे हैं आलू की। पहले तो बहुत सारा लेबर ते निर्भर होंदा, थोड़ा काम होंदा सी। हुण काफ़ी मशीनरी आ गई है। आलू रिसर्च खोज केंद्र जलंधर ने काफ़ी खोज करके सारी मशीनरी दिती है। मशीनां दी वजह दे नाल ये सब कुछ हो रहा, नहीं तां इतना काम नहीं हो सकता है।
After 3 to 4 months of hard work, potato crop is ready for harvesting. Manually harvesting with hand hoe or spade involves a lot of manpower and humane drudgery, as 1 kilogram of potatoes are dug from 30 to 35 kilogram of soil and trash. Efficient machines have been developed for this operation for fast and damage-free collection of produce. Elevator type digger is an efficient machine in which soil and tubers are lifted by a blade and are conveyed over a web conveyor. On this conveyor, tubers are separated out from soil and are left over the soil surface. These dug tubers are then manually picked and heaped. A modified version of this machine has also become popular in some areas of the country. In this machine, there is an elevator and a shaker for separating tubers from soil. This digger is very efficient when operated at optimum moisture in light soils. a low-cost multi-purpose digger has also been developed for small farmers. This digger is simple in design and does not have any moving parts. It has a blade which is provided with ridge opening devices. On both the sides, it has fixed blades which assist in smooth operation of digger. This equipment can be used for main season crop after cutting haulms and can also be used for early crop without removing haulms. Some of the tubers are left in the soil after operating diggers. To expose leftover potatoes, peg-type harrow has been developed by CPRI for further fattening the pockets of farmers. This tractor-operated efficient equipment can cover an area of about 6 to 7 hectares per day. Following harvest, potatoes are mostly handled manually using baskets and bags, which again is time-consuming and a labor-intensive job. Potato rakes and bag-holding devices have been developed at CPRI to handle the potato effectively and efficiently. Plastic crates have also been introduced for damage-free and quick potato handling. Potato contains vitamins and minerals that have been identified as vital to human nutrition. But due to its perishable nature, the crop could not turn to be a profitable produce. With the turn of time, food process industry has seen multiple growth in India. A lot of work has been done for development and fabrication of suitable machines and tools for post-harvest operations. Mechanical size graders, screen graders, wire belt grader, roller grader. Grading or sizing of potato is essential in order to get remunerative returns and ensure uniform quality seed, or to provide good quality potato to the buyers. To save time and increase work efficiency, CPRI has developed grading machines that separate out potato on the basis of their size alone and may thus more precisely be called as size graders or sizers. The damaged, diseased, off-type and green tubers are picked up manually from the grader before feeding them into the machine. The potato seeds are required to be treated to save the crop from many seed-borne diseases like black scurf. For the same, CPRI recommends 3% boric acid treatment in the form of spray as a safe alternative to highly poisonous organomercurial compounds. CPRI has also developed power-operated mechanical device having an elevator conveyor, roller table-based spray system and delivery system for collection of treated tubers. The treated tubers can be collected from the delivery chutes in crates or bags and spread in open for drying before storage, where they wait for their turn to go in the farming lands. Central Potato Research Institute and agricultural machinery manufacturers are determined to bring a paradigm shift in potato farming in India and have brought in mechanical marvels for the Indian farmers. Today, potato farmers across the country are enjoying the benefits of these innovations in the field of agricultural mechanization with multifold increase in potato production.